Welcome back at 6:30 here in the islands. Concerns over a rise in crime in Hawaii are prompting more people to turn to non-lethal options for their safety.
Our Cynthia Yip shows us how some residents are taking protection into their own hands. It's a story that's all new at 6.
Phil Wright was at his family's home in Papakolea when he was threatened by a neighbor.
I pulled out the burner and scared him off, and a little bit later he came back with a baseball bat. So he's going up the street with a baseball bat, and again I aimed it, and I told him one more step, I'm going to let this thing loose. Thank goodness he backed away at that point. We've got gun violence now we never used to have. Every week somebody's getting shot. A friend of mine was mugged in the bottom of Alamana Shopping Center, cracked his skull open.
The burner store in Honolulu has only been open for about 2 years, and already it is the #1 selling outlet in the world. Last year selling 5,000 of the non-lethal option that is loaded with pellets of pepper powder.
These products are actually making a difference, and they're actually saving lives. We've saved over 50 lives that we know of. Our thank you cards and wall is growing every day. It's sad to see victims come into our store every day, but we're trying our best to give them, solutions to protecting their self and their family.
Ryan Pagan bought burners for his ohana and friends. He also has a law enforcement background and says a non-lethal alternative has given him some peace of mind.
When you're involved in a traumatic experience, your brain will slow everything down. So there could come a time where you have to become your own first responder. A lot of people feel like, oh, I'll just call 911 if something bad happens. But the thing is, when you look at the amount of officers, the amount of population we have here on Oahu alone, it's like you may have to be your own first responder.
So if someone comes at you in a parking lot, this is all you do.
Hey, give me your purse!
This pepper ball stick gives a one-time blast of pava, which is 10 times stronger than pepper spray, and disables a perp for about 30 minutes, so you can get away. Blast stick and burner clients include Hawaiian Airlines corporate, major restaurant chains, and even churches. To buy a burner, you must be 21 years old, and for the pepper blast stick, you need to be 18 years old. You do not need a permit. And just for Mother's Day, you can buy a pepper blast stick for $70. A $10 discount. Reporting from Honolulu, Cynthia Yip, Island News.